Shalom, Mashpacha, Shalom, everybody. Thank you again for joining my YouTube channel. I go by the name Ahabare on YouTube. If you just join us, please subscribe, press the notification button, like, share, comment. Your comment is welcome, okay? Give your opinion, but your opinion has to be productive. If you want to rebuke anything I say, come, because I do have proof. These are just short videos, just maybe it's going to be like a 10-minute video. For me to go into details, it's going to be a longer one, but I will put a link where you can have a longer video. You can watch like a 3-part series done by Yahuda Bando, Nabe Yahuda Bando, and Nabeinu. Our prophet, Nabe means prophet, and we have a prophet. In these days, Yahweh has risen a prophet among us, among the children of Yahweh, not among. When I'm going to say among us, it's going to be misleading. Among the children of Yahweh. So today is the 6th day of the week, and the 6th day of the week we prepare for Shabbat. So on the 4th commandment, it says this: Zaho ath yom hashabbath lakadasho. Right? Remember the 7th day and keep it holy. Zaho ath yom. Remember. Yom, day. Shabbath, Hashabbath, the 7th. Lakadasho, and keep it sanctified, set apart, different. Do not treat it the same way. That's what it means. Keep it holy, sanctified. Then it says Shashat Yamem Thaibad Wahashetha. So 6th day will you labor. Shashat, 6. Yamem, days. Thaibad comes, it's the future tense of Chabad, to labor or to work. Tha, a prefix to Chabad, is the future tense of the second person, masculine singular. Future tense, we say Zaman Makha in Chabare, future tense. So, Shashat Yamem Thaibad wa Hashetha, Chal Mal Achatcha. If I have to read all that, you can, it's going to like, oh, what is he saying? So that's a bit of what it is. So Yahweh says to Masha, 6th day will you labor, and the 7th day will you rest. So on the 6th day, we prepare for Shabbat, and we cook. We don't light fire on Shabbat. No fire. The flame, it's not lit. You don't work. You don't do huge labor. You can't go and carry bottles of water, or I don't know, transport heavy, left the bed, or carry things. We don't do that. You don't go lift wood, in a bush, bring, and no. You don't sweat. You don't go do labor work. No working for to be paid for. You do not sell, right? Because we don't work. Labor work that will provide money to you, you don't do it. Work that will, make you work harder, heavy stuff, you don't do it. I can walk. The Mashiach used to walk on Shabbat. And there's a misunderstanding of the Shabbat. People make it look like, no, Yahweh knew, and he's the creator. And the Mashiach knew the Torah more than anyone. So whenever the Pharisees used to pretend or try to complain to him about him doing certain things, and not knowing who he was, and how he knew Torah, because you're trying to teach someone who knew Torah before you. So that's a bit of what the Pharisees were trying to do to Mashiach. When I say the Mashiach is the Messiah, we say Mashiach, not Messiah. Messiah is Greek. So that's a bit of how things are. So on a Shabbat, we don't do labor work. But eventually, like us, we will study this side of the world, Babylon. Eventually, we work for people that we are not our own bosses yet, which we will be one day. Once we live here, we will be free to fully not do anything on Shabbat, not expect anything. But sometimes they will call you to say, oh, we're working on a Shabbat. Then, you have, I'm not trying to give excuses, but those are the things that we try to fight. And for us to really fully fight it is to organize ourselves, put the money together, leave for Madbar in the island of fire in the Far East, where we will, settle and be free to practice the law according to Torah. And you will hear me saying Torah, not Torah, and me saying Shabbat, not Sabbath. The word is not Torah. Torah is going to be another word. And the Jewish, they don't care what you know, because they're not there to enlighten you. The Jewish are not there to enlighten anybody. They have kept things, and they also just use the Torah. The real word is, because there is two different letters. The word is not written with the letter Ta. Torah is not written with the letter Ta. It's written with the letter Tha. There is two letters which is almost similar. No, not similar, but kind of sounding. Ta, which is like a T, or T in French, T in English, and you have Tha. Tha does not have a correspondence in English. You see, you can't say, oh, Tha is this one in English, because like Ta is the T in English, but Tha has no later. So you have Thorah, not Torah. And you have Shabbat, not Sabbath, because you have Sa, which is a different letter with a Sha. Now, if you look into the Hebrew Masoretic, you will have Shin and Shen, which is totally same letter with different nikud, with just a different nikud, just to change the sound. But then they still have a letter Sa. So it doesn't make sense, right? But that's a bit of the thing. And people think they say it right. It's not Sabbath. No. Sabbath, it's not. And the letter at the end of the word Shabbat, it's a Tha, not a Ta. So you have three letters. Sha, Ba, Tha. Shabbat. And you have Tha, Wa, Ra, Ha. Thorah, not Torah. Torah is written with four letters. The first letter of it's Tha, the second letter is Wa, and the third letter is Ra, and the fourth letter is Ha. Now, Wa in the middle, when the letter Wa is in the middle, it's become a vowel placeholder. It's no longer a consonant, it's become a vowel, and it takes the sound of a long O. That's why you hear me saying Thora, because the letter that's there, Wa, is no longer Wa, it's now a it's you write it the same way, but you just pronounce it not the same way as if it was the first letter of the word. So it's Thora. It's the same as the word shalom. Shalom, you have a sha, la, wa, and ma. But the wa, because it's in the middle, it sounds as a o sound. So you have shalom. So it's not Thora, it's not Torah, it's Thora. It's not Sabbath, it's Shabbath. 3 letters. So that's a bit of what it is. So, and enjoy the Shabbat tomorrow at sunrise. Shabbat starts and Shabbat finishes. Yom Akkad, which is Sunday, pagan day, at sunrise again, just as the other day starts. So our day starts at sunrise and end up at the next sunrise, as in the following day, the next day starts. So day is not at night. The day does not start in the evening. The day starts at sunrise, because when Yahweh say, let there be a light, light formed, the day started, and he started creating other stuff. So the light was already given an order to shine. Then the light and Yahweh created, and then it became an evening, because when the light came up, that was already morning rising. Then they become an evening, then become a morning. The first day is finished and the second day starts. That's how it is. The first day started when you say, it says that Barashit ba ala em al khashmem wa al ha'arat wa ha'arat hetha ta'o wa ba'o wa khasha khalpane ta'om wa rukh ala em ma khapat khalpane khamim wa ya'ma ala em ya'e o wa ya'e o, and say ala em, let there be light, and there was light. So when he says wa ya'ma ala em Wayama ala em, ya e o, waya e o. So when he says, let there be light, and there was light, that was the morning, already morning, the day started. Then work is done, there was an evening. Then after the evening, so we went into night, then a day, the sun, because the sun already ran first time. So as the sun was coming out again, the first day has finished and the second day has started. So thank you again. If you have any doubt, do you want to understand something, please write, comment, and my email, I'll put it there. I will put links there. Let's, if you want to understand more things, you can make your comment there and we will explain. I will give the link. You want to come to us, join us with the session on a Shabbat. If you're not in the surrounding, there's so many ways we can join the Zoom. To the technology is this is the fourth industrial revolution technology. So artificial intelligence, you cannot say you can't stay behind. So there's always way to communicate, to meet, to join, and to talk about certain things. We can't be face to face physically. We can be face to face with the internet. This is Yahweh's creation. Yahweh allowed them to create that for different reasons. So if people think that it's satanic, Satan does not create nothing. And Satan or Shaitan has no power. Is a dog on a leash. Obeys the command of the creator. He's not a creator. Shaitan never created anything. There's no Shaitan. Shaitan does not have power over you. He does not create. So he has no control. If you give it control, it will control you. It's on a leash and it obeys the command of the creator. If the creator says to Shaitan, go hurt, he's gonna go hurt. The same like the angel. If the angel is given a command to kill, the angel will come and kill you. If the angel has been given the command to come bring a message of peace, it will come and reveal you the message of peace. So, and we actually, the angel is more whatever it is, this other language, it's a messenger. What? Messenger. The best way, the better way to say the angelic, whatever what people say, the angelic, yeah, that angels, it's messengers. So shalom, shalom again. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, notification button, ping.